Caught you out there, didn't I, viewers? Just the intro straight away. Nothing from me until now. We meet up for a huge game today at the bottom of the table against Gil Vicente. But before we get into that, we've had some action on the football field that's not gone our way, as you can see. So yesterday, after beating Vitória Guimarães, we won 4-3 in the 6th round of the Portuguese Cup to send us through to the semi-finals, with all 4 goals coming from Albert Ellis. We did our best to throw it away as well. We were 4-0 at half-time. Just what we're doing, that's it. And then we suffered a huge loss against Morenese, where we were cruising. 7 minutes to go, we were 1-0 up and we lost 2-1 in the 83rd and 85th minute in a massive loss for us at the end of January. After that, top of the table, Sporting Lisbon beat us 4-1. And then another devastating couple of points dropped against Santa Clara, another team below us. The 91st minute, we've conceded so many late goals, it's unbelievable. This one is particularly bad, so let's have a look at it quickly. So it's Rocinho, plenty of time on the ball. In the 90th minute, loses it there. 1 ball through, the defence has switched off, and that's it. That is how we drop 2 points. Rocinho in the middle of the park there, absolutely losing his head in the final minutes of the game. Literally has all the time in the world, could have passed it anywhere, didn't, turned on the ball, lost it, 2 passes, it's in the back of the net, and we drew 1-1. I mean, you're looking at that, probably shouldn't have deserved it anyway, but still disgraceful. After that, our attentions turned to the Portuguese Cup in the semi-final first leg at home against Porto, where we lost 1-0 in a performance where we did make a good account of ourselves. We lost 1-0. We were down to 10 men after Mangas got sent off in the 37th minute, which made our job ever so harder. But we held out to the 59th minute, and we had a goal disallowed for offside as well. So hard done by there, but you never know, we could get through in that second leg. And ultimately, those results now see us 3 points ahead of today's opponents, Gil Vicente. So it is a huge game. As I said, we lost 3 points to Morenese. We dropped 2 points against Santa Clara. If we'd have just got 5 points there, we'd have been laughing. We'd have been in 13th, but we would have had a bigger gap between us and Gil Vicente today. We really need to start winning some games. One of the things I have noticed is we've only won 5 games, drawn 4. We've scored 24 and conceded 39. However, when you look at when it's broken down, the home record, we've won 3, drawn 4, lost 3, scoring 14, conceded 13. Not bad, 13 points at home. The away record is the worst bit. We are second bottom. We won 2, drawn none, lost 8, scored 10, conceded 26 away from home, which is the most in the league, picking up just 6 points. 1 team worse than us. I mean, that's where it's all going wrong for us at the moment. I'll be honest as well, viewers, starting to worry a little bit about what the board are thinking. However, at the moment, they're giving us a B-, which I am happy with. They're delighted with the high-tempo football. On course to work within the wage budget, we're about £4,000 underspent at the moment. Avoid relegation, that is what we need to do this season. Whatever happens this year, if we avoid relegation, we are here next year. And this summer is going to be a huge rebuild from all those loan signings. Hoping that that'll go up with a couple of wins. A big win today would really help us secure our place in this league and just take us away from those relegation places. I know we're on the cusp of them. We're still 3 points away, but you just never ever know. Form is not brilliant and this game isn't always kind. And just before we get into this game, the transfer window has come and gone as well. No incomings, a couple of youngsters outgoing whose contracts were never going to be renewed. We've got about £600 each. Nothing really to write home about, but nevertheless, a little bit of money into the club coffers. Now let's get into this huge relegation battle game against Gil Vicente. And here we are then, viewers. We are away from home today as well, which does worry me, but the starting 11 is Leo Jardim in goal. At the back 4 of Hamshi, Perozo, Williams and Cannon. With Awazim in the defensive midfield row, Rocinho and Perez in the middle, Gomez on the left, Santos on the right, and Ellis leading that line for us. We are very much a one-man team, 14 goals from Ellis, and then the next highest is 3 in the team, which is Awazim. We really need to start picking up some goals. But as I said, away it's always going to be tough. It's always going to be tough. Hopefully, we can pick up 3 points in this must-win game. We're going to point the finger, tell the boys who shows what they can do. Just try and address them a bit assertively and tell them we've got the faith. They all look motivated by that. Rocinho looks complacent. That worries me. Like I said, after what we've just seen in that game against Santa Clara. Hopefully he can stamp that out of his game today, put in a good performance. Speaking of good performances, looking for a big performance from this man. Angel Gomez is just not the one. He's just not being the player I thought he was going to be. So again, looking for him to step up to the plate to the end of the season now. Very, very nervous about today, viewers. Here we are then, Kickoff is here. We are in a cautious mentality today, just to try and slow things down. Not invite a little bit of pressure, but just sit a little bit deeper so we don't over-exuberate ourselves in that attacking role and just find ourselves hits on the counter. 20 minutes in and no highlights to note at the moment. We are going to drop some encouragement. There is a first call. Oh my word, free kick, and it just goes over. Oh, I thought that was going to be the opening goal. Unfortunately, it wasn't. However, Rio Ave have taken the lead against Bearlenation in the league. I don't think that really affects us. Hampshire, though, with a deep free kick. Perosa! Oh, it's off the goalkeeper. It's not. It's gone out for a goal kick. I don't think that Bearlenation result really affects us. No, it doesn't. Bearlenation, I mean, 8 points ahead of us if things stay the same. We look the better team here. Cannon into Nuno Santos, flicks it on from the throw-in, comes back to Cannon on his right-hand side, gets the ball out deep. Rosinho just can't get there, and it comes forward, but Williams deals with it. Been quite impressed with young Reece Williams on loan from Liverpool. Finds Santos, back to Cannon, Williams, Awazim, Perez. Good ball into Cannon, finds the space, takes it to the byline, pulls it back to Perez. Awazim into Rosinho. Rosinho! It's gone over, it's flown over the bar. When he's goes forward, he looks good. Defensively, Rosinho does worry me a little bit, but we've had 5 shots, 2 on target, and we have been the better team here. We've been the only team to have a highlight so far as well. We're going to pump the fist, tell the boys that we've been the better team, but individually point that finger at them again. Just be assertive with what we are saying. Try and just breed that belief into the boys. Give them confidence to go out there, grab this game by the scruff of its neck in the second half and pick up a victory. Although the first highlight does go to Gil Vicente. We're going to demand some more anyway, but it goes all the way back to their goalkeeper, Dennis, in goal. Let's hope he's not a little menace for them here. Long ball down. Has he been a little menace into Liner? Oh, thankfully he's shot it round the post. Thankfully it doesn't trouble Jardim at all. They picked up 3 bookings. It'd be quite nice if one of them got sent off, wouldn't it? Nothing really happening at all in the second half. An hour gone, and it's another highlight for us here. Hampshire with the ball in. We have dropped some encouragement. Liner looks to come forward. On this counter, can we defend this ball? We are just backing off. That's a missed time challenge. Samuel Liner from his own half picks up the ball. What a challenge by Awazim, though. In to Nuno Santos to defend the ball. Santos, don't do anything silly. Plays it down the wing. Into Cannon. Back to Perez. Cuts inside to Rosinho. Awazim takes it back to Perosa at centre-back. We will bring some fresh legs on soon. Hampshire, what will he do? Finds Rosinho. Don't do anything silly. Perez. Awazim. This is a good little bit of play here. Perez tries to switch the play and does. Santos takes it down nicely. The fullback just gets in his way, Cannon, but Perez does find Cannon now. First time cross. Oh, we've hit the bar from Gomez. Angel Gomez hits the bar, and oh my word, that is so unlucky. We are going to make that change now. Ellis has done nothing today. We've not said his name at all. We're going to bring Nijon up top, and we'll bring Swart on as well for Angel Gomez. He's only getting a 6.2. Another really, really poor game from him here. We're going to demand... We can't demand a bit more. Can we demand a bit more? We're going to demand a bit more. Get the players to work a bit harder. Ball into Awazim. Finds at the edge of the area. Back to Awazim. What we do here. Yusufa into Swar. Come on, Swar. Work a bit of magic on this left-hand side. Works the magic. But Dennis is a menace and saves it. And tips it over the bar. 15 minutes to go. Corner now into Hampshire. What will he do? Looks to float it in. And he does. Oh, and it's gone well over everybody. And Pedrinho looks to break forward here. He's got acres of space. Can we get back? Can we get back? Don't do anything silly. And thankfully, it has gone past the post. What an end-to-end bit of football this has been so far, viewers. They picked up 4 yellow cards here. Del Rosa to do some man marking. Again, we're going to... Come on, we're going to demand a bit more. 2 minutes ago, it looks like it's going to end as a damp squib, this game. Can we pick up a point? Oh, there is a late highlight here. Williams. I mean, a point wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. It does keep a 3-point gap and runs another game out. But 3 would go such a long way. Awazim, what will he do? Deep in our half. Finds Perez. Back to Awazim. Back to Perez once again. Just playing it between the two of them. Now back to Perosa. Rosinho. Perosa again. 2 minutes to go. Swar. We're struggling to break Gil Vicente down. Perosa with a long ball over the top though. Yusuf is in behind Yusufa. Oh, if he'd have took another touch. If he'd have taken another touch, gone on his right foot, he probably could have put that past Dennis in the net. Oh, and Dennis launches it down and it's headed away by Hamshi. Gives it to Kanya. Come on, ref. 30 seconds to go. Blow your whistle now. Blow early. We'll take a point. We will take a point. We wanted all three, but we don't like a highlight so late on in the game. Swat into Hamshi. Can we demand anything more? We can't. Oh, and it's been lost by Rosinha, but Hamshi is there, thankfully, to mop up the ball into Leo Jardin. Ball at his feet. Finds Hamshi. The time is up. We are on added time now. Swat, can we score in added time? Rosinha, and that is it. Awazim with the last bit of play. And unfortunately, we draw 0-0 here after being the best team as well. Look at that there. Defensive performance. Reece Williams with a 7.7 as well. Attacking wise, we were a little bit toothless today, but defensively, I thought we were outstanding. I'm going to outstretch the arms and tell the boys I'm happy with that performance, because I am. They put in a really good performance. I think they were just unlucky not to be able to put the ball into the back of the net. Created plenty of chances. We just need to make sure that we can finish those very, very quickly. And that is it then. We see ourselves just 3 points ahead of today's opponent, Gil Vicente. Thankfully, we do have a game in hand. If we win that, we could jump up above Tondela and just give ourselves a little bit more breathing room. Wish we had a couple more points on these two teams, but not to be. If we can win our game in hand though, that will certainly go such a long way in doing that. Just quickly before I go, viewers, look at this. Goal scorers, Ellis 14, Santos 8, and then it goes down to Awazim, the defender, with 3, couple of 2s, a few 1s, but this is where the problem is. We just haven't got any consistent goal scorers. I mean, Ellis got 4 in one game as well. 4 in one game. In the league, he's actually only got 9, which is even worse than what it looks at 14. And Santos has got 6, so we haven't got high goal scorers, and that is something that we do need to address this summer. What we'll do is then, viewers, that we will leave it there for today, and we'll come back for 2 teams that we've not seen us play yet. We'll come back for the Benfica game and the Braga game, and then we'll be on the home straight to the end of the season. Hopefully we could have picked up a victory in that time. We might be even through to a cup final if we can overturn Porto. If we are as well, we will certainly be showing that cup final on camera. But if you have enjoyed that video, viewers, please don't forget to smash that like button for me, share the video around, and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll see you again for more next time. Before I go as well, don't forget twitch.tv/Bearlenation, link in that description below. We are playing with some more of the Hull City tape tonight at 7:30 PM. Would love to see you there.